How do I know when I feel I spit, I'm ready to kill, but I'm inching closer to death. I'm losing my breath, I'm losing the way that I spit. I don't feel okay anymore. The freestyle I'm doing is going off of the top of the dome. I know I say that a lot like a metronome. Switch, though I don't feel like I can hit a bitch. It's all in my mind, a complicated rhyme all the time, and I feel like I can fall off this kind of blow sock. And I don't know, that's a reference to a freestyle I made the first take one way a long time ago. But how can I say how I feel? How can I spit at will? How do I know that I could just get on the mic and kill? I'm questioning myself, I'm questioning my judgment. Fuck everything else, I'm gonna get back at this like a Republican and a banana. And I don't know if I'm losing myself like Kurt Cobain, praying to God that one day I could be sane. But someday I know my brain would spray all over the place, because I feel that everyone's aiming for my head. They want what's inside, they want to compromise, they want to crack open to see how many flows I could spit when I rhyme all the fucking time on a dime. And I know I'm just repeating myself, but I feel like it's gotta be said. Driving home and I feel dead inside sometimes, and I don't know why I hide, why I feel so down sometimes. Maybe it's I question everything inside of my brain. It's a filter, it's so insane. Never ending pain till the day that I can get up and say that I'm okay and that I can overcome anything. I will do whatever it takes to try to get this shit to feel great, but I don't. So yet here we are again, spitting the same thing. What if I don't feel pain? Will I stop rapping or start saying something that's happening, something happier? How do I keep my own demeanor? I'm getting meaner, I'm losing my own freedom and will. I feel like I need a free willy once again. I'm saying it off the top, it's all medicine to myself, therapeutic the way I do it when I get to it. I don't know what to say anymore. I feel like I can't make this mixtape. I wake up waiting to say anything that comes to my way. I feel like it's easier to freestyle because it takes no work just to turn on a camera and fucking book it, because I'm going 525 and I don't know how I could slow down this kind of mind. Train of thought will never collide, because it's like my own way, my own path, a railroad, no divide. I just gotta keep on this kind of frame of mind for the day that I will rise. I will never fall, I will stand tall. I have to keep telling myself that, otherwise I'll slam myself against the wall. It's no one else, it's just myself. I'll tear myself apart when I go into the car, pick my brain and heart apart. Here we go, another flow till the day that I might die. Enough emotion behind this to keep it going fly until the day I roll over and rot. I will never stop. I feel like Tupac when he was hot enough not to be shot. Drop enough of the walk and I'm about to start gawking. I'm not Stephen Hawking, I'm just showing that I can do anything that comes to my kind of mind. 45 times listening to Walk on Water. That shit makes me feel like something, there's nothing that's real. I don't relate to him in any way. I relate to the oldest shit before he became something. But I feel like I have made something out of nothing, and that I will continue that, whether it's through a film or a rap. How many times must I go to spit this kind of flow on my own, driving home alone in the dark, freezing rain? Everything is so insane, it feels like there's so much pain when there ain't. And I know that it's just my brain inside, and I don't know how to hide. I just get on behind the mic and write, whether it's a film or a rap rhyme. And I know I say I feel fine, and though I'm dying inside, and sometimes I don't know how to compromise everything that's going on in my brain. It's all insane the way I spit propane, it's like flame. Who would have thought that I could get into your mind anyway? What can I say? I'm just living my own life, my own judgment. Fuck what you want, fuck what you think. I'm doing everything, no kitchen sink needed. I'm about to sink down, no Titanic around. I'm my own iceberg, I'll crash myself down to the ground. And every time I feel down, I will just come around and get back up, cause I will not give a fuck at the end of the day. When I try to spray on this kind of beat, there is no beat, it's all mentality, wealth and health. And I don't know what to say if I propel myself out of my own abyss, taking my own piss on my own self, harming this. But this ain't that kind of shit, this the kind of motivational crap to get back off my back, to get back into the kind of rap that I may never attack, cause I don't know how to Snapchat. So I just come back at with more fire and more fluid to do the way that I do it. I spit it like lighter fluid. You never knew how many times I console my own mind, go back, sit and write, try to see what rhymes better, what tries to frame my mind better. And I don't know what to say. I feel like I can't move, though I'm a sediment, though I'm moving everywhere, every place. Everything is getting to me. It's all in my brain. I don't know what to say. I feel like I can't stay in one place. I'm not complacent, though I will say what needs to be said. Cause if it's a line or a written, I'd rather be dead than to stay silent. Cause I know one time when I did that shit, everything went fine to everyone else, but I was dying inside. Cause I know that you can't be quiet anymore. You have to speak for yourself. You have to say how you feel. Otherwise other people will step over you and you will never get what you need to say off of your chest. And I'm ready to hear to invest. I'm ready to hear from you. I'm ready to love you for who you are. But if you try to tear me down or someone I love from afar, I'll rip you fucking apart. Nobody's fucking with my heart. I'm trying to keep my own self at will. I'm trying to keep myself going, even though I'm the only one slowing myself down. And I get in my own way. Sometimes my ambition and passion sometimes collide and it's mashing. And I don't know how many times I gotta go with this flow. And I don't know how the audio sounds cause the windshield's going crazy. But this is probably the best freestyle I've had in a while. And I'm still driving, I'm still colliding, headphones colliding, my mind is sliding. And I don't know what to say anymore. I know it just sounds the same, it's all insane. The way I spit to the brain, it's like propane. But I know that if I go, try to go as I go off the top of the dome. And I'm fucking it up now, but here I know. All I know is that everything I do and everything I say is something deep inside. Whether it's inside of me or you. And at the end, none of us got a fucking clue. And that's the end of the mixtape. But whatever, I'm feeling great when I get behind the rhyme all the time. Spitting psychological, divine on your mind. And I don't know what to say, so I'ma cut it off before I go in a circle again. Anyway, what did I say? Wait, I'm repeating myself. It's a circle, a loop, stuck in my health. Mentality, OCD all over my brain. It's so insane how many times I comprehend. Whatever. Just wanted to say that to get it off of my chest. And I know I feel that I invest in a bulletproof vest because I prepare for the worst. But even though when I disperse these kinds of lyrics, it's all to myself. So here we go, another flow off the top of the dome. Forever I will be on your mind. Psychological, the divine, psychic kicking your brain down. Cause you'll never hear a better sound when I come through and come up around. Fuck your town, I'm coming up now.